Hello one and all, Joseph Reviews back again, and this time I'll be continuing my M. Night Shyamalan series. This will be my third review, and I'll be discussing Signs. So, Signs is once again directed and written by M. Night Shyamalan, and it stars Mel Gibson, Walking Phoenix, and it has M. Night Shyamalan as well. So have Roy Culkin as Morgan as well, along with some other things going on as well. And like my Sixth Sense and Unbreakable reviews, guys, this is going to contain spoilers. You've been warned, guys. And Signs was released in 2002. And so, guys, what Signs basically is, I'm just going to read the thing here. Basically, it has Graham Hess. It's Hess. Okay. Who's played by Mel Gibson, and his family discover the circles and lines of the pattern outside, and they also discover the alien as well. And so yes, those are basically some bits about the what they are about in the movie. And yeah, guys, I think this is a great Shyamalan movie. Yes, first of all, Mel Gibson, not counting Mad Max Road Warrior, Never Saw Thunderdome. This was definitely his sort of role. He was in his role. He mostly was in, and yeah, Mel Gibson does a great job in this movie, and so does Walking Phoenix as Meryl Hess. Yep, the Hess family as well. And there's calling Hez is the mum as well, even though she's barely in this movie. She's basically the let's see if what I can find about her. Okay, never mind. But yeah, she is in the movie, and she does a pretty good job as well. Oh. And so does M. Night Shyamalan as Ray Reddy, who is more in this movie than he was in The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. He had a bigger role here. Alright, guys, let's talk about some of the scenes, the iconic scenes in Signs. So, the scene with the dog being peed and getting sick, the German Shepherd, and the kids aren't able to handle the dog. Basically, they take the dog outside. Before that, Graham discovers that, and then the kids take the dog outside. Then later on, the dog basically dies. But yeah, it happens. It's a pet. They all die. And also, guys, this film is mostly filmed in one location. But when Graham is going out, it's mostly filmed in different locations. Like, there's a shop there. There's a there are some other shops as well that are in. But other than that, the location that they're mostly in during Signs is mostly the location throughout the runtime of the movie. And Walking Phoenix does a really good job in this movie. Like, I cannot wait to see him as the new Joker. And yeah, I think he does a really good job as well. And yeah, guys, this film gets confusing in some places. But as I watched Chris Stuckman's analyzed, I cannot pronounce it right, analyzed review, whatever that's called. I've watched it twice before getting to this video, because parts of this film are confusing. And yes, confusing things can be good in a movie, some things can be a bit bad in a movie, and you kind of just have to look over it. And the alien scene where the knife cuts the fingers, that is straight up horror right there. That moment really got me. Like, boy, this is good. It starts to get really good. And then you sort of see the recording video of the monster coming through from the bush in the sorry, I cannot really say it, unfortunately. But basically, it comes out of the bush, the alien, in a different sort of country, I think, anyway. Yeah. So, guys, yes, this movie will grow on me more. But overall, guys, I still love the movie for what it is. And also a very heart-touching scene where the family are at the dinner. They're basically having what they want, basically. Yeah, they're basically having what they want for their dinner / tea, whatever you want to call it. I mostly call it dinner. But yes, and then as they start crying, as they all hug each other, trying to get all together, it's a really, really touching moment. Yeah, and later on you sort of see the alien sort of attack on the family and everything. Well, not exactly on the family, but on sort of the boy and everything. Yeah, and the water and everything affecting the alien and all that. Yeah, very touching. Yeah, and the scene where hang on, where Morgan is almost dying and Graham has him in his hands. It's a very touching moment. And the ending as well, which I'm going to get to because I only do have one nitpick. It's a nitpick, guys. Is that the water bit is kind of confusing a bit for me, especially towards the end of the movie. But that's really my only con with the movie. But this is still a great movie, guys, none of the less. So overall, guys, Signs, while I do think The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable are better in my opinion, I still really love Signs for what it is. Mel Gibson, Walking Phoenix, and M. Night Shyamalan's direction is great. Roy Culkin is also great in the movie as Morgan. Oh, and there's a scene that I forgot to mention where Graham's at the car where Ray Reddy's at and everything, which is also another pretty touching scene. And yes, it's not the scariest movie out there, but it is a scary movie itself. And it's not quite as The Sixth Sense is more of a sociological than what Signs is, because this is basically a mystery. Well, all the films he's been doing that I've reviewed on his channel are basically mystery films. But guys, I do enjoy Signs quite a lot, actually. Despite that one little nitpick I have. So overall, guys, my opinion can change on the movie slightly. And overall, guys, I'm going to give Signs, I was this close to be getting a 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, guys, very good movie. Alrighty, guys, that was my review on Signs. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of Signs, how you would compare it with The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. Personally, I like those movies better, but I still love Signs anyways. But let me know below in the comments. And guys, those are the classic ones done. I'm not going to be reviewing, guys, The Village, Lady in the Water, The Happening, The Last Airbender, or After Earth, or The Visit. Those, I don't really want to include those. I'm only including the classic ones, and Split as well, which is my next review. So guys, stay tuned for my review coming after this on Split. Oh, and guys, I am busy this week, guys, so it might be a bit late, the review next for Split. So give me some time, guys. I will get there, guys. Just don't know the time yet, but I will get there eventually. Until then, stay tuned for my review on Split. And as always, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media links are in the description below. Don't forget to click on the notification bell before you leave. And as always, until my next video, I will see you guys then, and peace.